Welcome to Headphone News Science and Technology Edition for Saturday, March 15th, 2025.
Apple's legal battle over encryption in the UK. A secret court hearing in London on March 14, 2025, focused on Apple's challenge against a UK government order demanding a backdoor to its encrypted cloud storage. This controversial order, issued in February, required Apple to grant access to encrypted messages and photos, even for users outside the UK. In response, Apple removed its advanced data protection feature for new users in the UK. The hearing, labeled as an application in private, barred media attendance despite requests for access. James Eadie represented the UK government, but did not comment. A lawyer for 10 media organizations, including Reuters and the BBC, sought to make the case public, but was denied that opportunity. Civil rights groups like Privacy International and Liberty condemned the secrecy, with legal director Caroline Wilson-Pallow calling the situation unacceptable. This ongoing battle between governments and tech companies raises serious concerns about consumer privacy. Former U.S. President Donald Trump even likened the UK's demands to practices in China. Meanwhile, U.S. officials are investigating whether the UK violated the Cloud Act by pressuring Apple, which prohibits such demands for data from U.S. citizens. What does this mean for your privacy?
New FAA drone regulations announced. On March 14, 2025, U.S. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy revealed that the Federal Aviation Administration, or FAA, plans to introduce new rules to expand the use of drones for deliveries and other services. This announcement was made during a visit to Amazon Prime Air's headquarters in Seattle, Washington. Duffy stressed the importance of clear guidelines to help companies develop and operate drones effectively. In February 2025, the Commercial Drone Alliance urged the Trump administration to accelerate these proposed rules, highlighting their vital role in the success of drone systems. Currently, many drone operations face lengthy approval processes, but these new regulations aim to simplify that. Duffy warned that without clear rules, the U.S. risks falling behind countries like China, which has a significant share of the drone delivery market. National security concerns have also led to discussions about restricting Chinese drones, a topic raised by the Commerce Department under former President Joe Biden. These proposed FAA regulations could greatly shape the future of drone deliveries, fostering innovation and reducing reliance on foreign technology. How might this change our everyday lives?
NASA and SpaceX launch crewed mission. NASA and SpaceX have made headlines with their latest crewed mission to the International Space Station, launching on March 14, 2025, at 7:03 p.m. Eastern Time from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. This thrilling mission aims to bring home astronauts Suni Williams and Butch Wilmore, who have been stuck in space since June 2022. Just 2.5 minutes after liftoff, SpaceX confirmed that the Falcon 9 rocket's first stage booster successfully detached and landed safely at Landing Zone 1. This mission showcases the powerful partnership between government agencies and private companies, emphasizing the crucial role of investment in space technology. As we look to the future, what does this mission mean for human exploration of space?
Infosys cybersecurity settlement. Infosys, the Indian IT services giant, has reached a staggering $17.5 million settlement over legal actions tied to a cybersecurity incident that impacted around 6.5 million people. This breach involved illegal access to private data, making some apps and systems unavailable. The settlement aims to reimburse those affected and address the claims made by the plaintiffs. This case underscores the urgent need for strong cybersecurity measures in the IT industry, as businesses increasingly rely on digital systems. Protecting sensitive information has never been more critical. What steps are you taking to safeguard your data?
Cholera crisis in Ethiopia and South Sudan. A devastating cholera outbreak is sweeping through Ethiopia's Gambela region, claiming at least 31 lives and infecting over 1,500 people. Many refugees are pouring in from South Sudan, where around 1,300 cholera cases have been reported in Akobo County. Ongoing violence in South Sudan has uprooted thousands, making it difficult for them to access medical care, clean water, and sanitation. South Sudan, which became a country only a few years ago, declared a cholera epidemic in October 2022. The World Health Organization reports that about 4,000 people have died from cholera in 2023, a staggering 71% increase from last year, primarily affecting Africa. The risk of cholera spreading in Ethiopia is heightened by rising tensions with Eritrea, which could lead to more violence. Urgent help and resources are critical to prevent further loss of life and control this outbreak. What can be done to support those affected by this crisis?
That is all the news for today. Thank you for listening to today's Headphone News. News summary brought to you by AI.